Hello guys, welcome to our channel Software Circle. My name is Manish Kumar. I'm working as an associate software architect in iCertis. Today I brought you something related to payment gateway. Actually, I was studying around and basically googling around payment gateway that how it can be implemented and is there any better way to implement? Better in the sense that is there any easier way to implement? We, most of you already know how to implement a payment gateway. Like there are many payment gateways available. Uh, the most famous one is the CC Avenue. You may have heard or maybe may have already through any payment through for online purchasing. Uh, I came around this website called Razorpay. So this is also one of the payment gateway. When I was going through this website, I saw its client list. Uh, so yeah, here it is. See what it says. Join the, I believe it is 20 lakh plus businesses using Razorpay. Let's see. Tweet, Swiggy, Book My Show, Urban Company, Nestaway, Pizza Hut. So there are n number of clients are there on their website. What they call it, they have. Okay. Okay. It is your power your finance, grow your business. So this is like any other payment gateway, but there is one thing that really enticed me, which I did not find in any of the payment gateway. So whenever we have to integrate with any of the payment gateway, then what we usually do, we go with our document processing with one of the payment gateway service provider. Then we consume their APIs and we are good to go. Then once they return their, once you integrate their service in your website, then once you say that you just pay, then it redirects us to CC Avenue page. Any payment gateways page. Then we pay it from there. Then it comes back to our page. So there are many things in between which happens, which we have to process. Even in the code, we have to handle it. Razorpay is also the does work with the same way, but along with that, it has something that enticed me. So I have just created a login in the Razorpay, and so I have not actually completed the documentation, but every payment gateway service gives you two modes. So one of them is test mode and live mode. They call it test mode and live mode. Otherwise, uh, the there is a you if you integrate with any of them, you will uh, get something, some URL to for the demo purpose, demo in the sense for the hit and trial basis. So but Razorpay has provided us this test mode and live mode. So since we have not completed see, all the transactions done in test mode are a sample transaction and there will not be any real money debited credited in your account. Okay, so we'll go with the test mode. See, the transaction, it shows a settlement transaction. Any transaction happens, so happens through this Razorpay. It shows me in this tab. Once we click on it, first of all, I should go with the dashboard. So see, this is the dashboard. Payment volume, how much payment has been made till now, number of payments, number of refunds if we have done it. See payment insights, traffic split on platforms, recent activity. Fine. Now, settlement. So they have a monthly cycle through that money gets settled to our account. Once we use it, we can also generate invoices with it. Payment links, like suppose we want to receive some payment from any person or any firm, we can generate a payment link with uh, payment uh, predefined payment amount. So this is the payment link page. It says create payment link, then receive payment. I'll just click on the create payment link. Can select whether I want a UPI payment where standard payment link. Say standard payment, we'll have to provide the amount, what how much amount you want. Notify by email, notify by SMS, payment description, link expiry, enable partial payment. So if we just fill it, create partial link, it will create a link for us, and that link can be sent to anyone, whoever we want to. Payment pages. I'll come to this payment pages later on. Okay, then payment buttons. So payment button is nothing but see in our website we want just to pay now. So if we want to say pay now, then from here we can generate a payment button. I will also go to this tab later on once we create our payment pages. I'll come to that payment pages. Okay, sir. There are a number of other options as well. You can always go around. So this is, I mean, once we go inside every link, this is very subjective. They also provide a description over here. So if you read it, you will get to know what they are really talking about and or what the feature it is. Okay. The one thing that really enticed me with this Razorpay is this payment pages. Here, I've already created two pages. I'll tell you what is this payment page. Just create one payment page. It asks me about a creative. So this is just a template. Okay, then suppose I am selling on any of the product, then I'll just create one, create new product sale page. So see, uh, this is the logo. I had already uploaded any of the logo. I just Google around and got a logo and uploaded it. Here, this is this. I have for now. I have written my name over here, but uh, you can see what name you want to write here. Maybe it is your business. I mean, business form name, thing like that. I'll say page. So this is the text editor. Rich text editor. We'll just have to say what we want to write here. They have so since this is the template, we can write in the same manner how the template is described, but we can always delete it since this is a rich text box. We can have our own text also. So writing it's a demo and writing sample test page. Fine. Add social media share icons. Why not? The random email I wrote and a mobile number. And we can always have a terms and conditions. This is sample terms and writing it text for. Yes. Okay. So one price field is always required. So I'll just select it from suppose I am going with the fixed amount. So maybe so this is the text label we can change. I'll keep it as it is. Rupees, I'll say it is 4,000. Save. So this email is the last for so mandatory email field to be filled by customer. This field cannot be deleted. Like say that this field cannot be deleted. And phone number I'll ask for this input field. So there you see we can always have a multiple input fields means multiple data if you want to receive from customer input field. I mean the way we want to design the page, we can design it and all major payment I mean major payment networks है that is UPI, Visa, Rupee. I believe this is don't know what is this. Maybe American Express or something. No, not American Express. Not sure what is it. Hmm. Here we can change the label. So I'll say instead of pay, I'll say payments, just for the testing purpose. Yes, payment, and we're good to go. I'll just say create and publish page. So this is it. We just copy the URL here. Okay, as I said, I'll come to that later on about the get payment button. I'll just click on get payment button. See, this is how the payment button is there. Large, medium, small. We can change the label. So this payment button, we receive the HTML code here. We can directly use in our website, and this will redirect to redirect us here. Right, I'll just say done. So I have already copied the link. I'll just paste and go. See. So once from the website, if we come to that, we'll get to our payment gateway page. Here, the amount we have filled, the user cannot change this amount. Then you fill the email ID, phone number, and just pay. I'll just see abc.com. Just a random phone number. I'll try to see how to pay payment. Okay. Since this is a test mode, I'll try to pay through UPI. Show me the QR code. Okay, this is the QR code. See this. Okay, see this is how the user receives the success page. Payment successful. 4,000. Share experience. Payment ID. A confirmation email has been sent to you to the email ID. Okay, about this Facebook. Uh, Twitter and WhatsApp. So once we click on this, see, this is how the message will be sent to person who we want to. Okay, and this is the text. Everything how we designed it is there. So the best part of this Razorpay is that we can have our own page. We can design our own page in it, and we need not to have our saving having any data manipulation, or maybe better to say it, saving the amount in our application itself, and then how much it is being paid, and whole lot of thing that happens in background before making the payment that we are not required to handle in our code itself. Now see, payment is already made. The yeah, 4,000 says if we just go to transactions, we'll see the transaction here. See, if we click on a payment ID, it will show me the transaction. 4,000 to UPI, UPI ID is there. So schedule it is just will be settled on 15th of Jan 2021. Now Razorpay also asked for, they also receive some amount from the payment we receive. So they have the percentage 2 or 3%. So Razorpay fee is 80 rupees, GST is 14 rupees, so 94 rupees total will be deducted, and rest money will be transferred to our account. If we just click on this Razorpay order ID, it just says pay. Payments, it says show height. Okay. Now for the refund payment ID, if we just click on the issue refund, it money will be refunded from here. So I'll just click on it. 4,000 refund instantly, issue full refund. Okay, it will also ask for, and yes, refund 14 rupees 15 paise have been deducted. So refunds, I'll see. Here is the refund. Acquire data. Okay, comment if you have filled anything. Instant view history. Okay. So settlement. Is there any settlement made to me? Date. This shows me here. Okay, this is how Razorpay works, and this is the best This is the best thing I have received uh, in a way that we just have to have a link here in our application, and the rest we need not to manage. Razorpay will manage everything, and even it will manage everything, and I'll will also get to see everything on my dashboard in this admin panel. One more thing that Razorpay provides, I want to show you. Yes, API reference. You see, they provide the API also. Through that we can integrate. Use Razorpay as a normal payment gateway in our website. I've not integrated this in any .NET or Java application, but uh, this I have read it that they do provide it. So this will work the way other payment gateway works. You see the integration page platform. Okay, here it is. Integration page. How you want to integrate? So maybe I'll say JS Android web integration into e-commerce plugins. Okay, they also have plugins. Okay, I'll say Microsoft.NET. Okay, here's this. They have provided how can we integrate in our .NET application. Sample code do provide sample code as well. So guys, if you really want to integrate it, you can go through this. I'm sure this will be easy to integrate. Even they have provided a whole sample code as well. I hope it helps. Thank you.